see negotiations or him even appearing on that song? Did he even think of it as a big deal when he first appeared on the So Icy song?
I was there when he did the verse. I was there when he shot the video.
And did it seem like nothing at the time? Like Gucci was just another random rapper that he's doing a song with?
Yeah, that's all it was. It was another thing that was coming up in Atlanta.
Right.
And everybody was cool then, you know. Everybody was cool. You know, we did So Icy, we did Black Tea.
Right.
So, you know, the beef never came from So Icy. Never. There was never no beef about So Icy. Wasn't nobody trying to get their record or none of that. It wasn't about that. It was some other shit.
What was that?
That it was just fears, making them up hate. That's all it was. People all in his ear. And you know, he really thought Jeezy dissed him on Trap or Die when he said, I got more G's in the Gucci bag. You know, cause we had got word that he thought that shit. But we was like, what?
And it wasn't about that?
No, he said, I got more G's in the Gucci bag. He didn't say Gucci Mane.
That's not, that's a stretch.
Yeah.
Like,
it was just, I don't know, man, it was just egos involved. That shit deep.
But so was your knowledge of Gucci, like, because I always heard that, like, he wanted with BMF, but they viewed him as too much of a robber and that he had too many problems with people, so they weren't really trying to with him.
Hate that shit. All these goddamn ads and shit.
You know, I really don't know. I want.
You best believe though, I'm signing up for that shit where it's commercial ad free and shit. I'm tired of this shit, man. Like ads and bullshit ads that we don't even give a fuck about. But y'all are listening to CTE Clem. You get what I'm saying? Jeezy's right hand man, shit for over 15 years and shit, man. And he's speaking on the time, motherfucking Gucci Mane was banned out of Atlanta and shit. Allegedly. We ain't never heard of this shit. But for, supposedly Pookie Loc's demise. You get what I'm saying? So, at the end of the fucking day, we always thought that motherfucking Gucci and Jeezy beef came from that So Icy record and shit, right? But Clem still ain't speaking, elaborating on this shit because just because somebody in this person's ear and that person's ear, that shit still is not going to spark up something. It has to be something else internal or whatever the case may be, bigger than what the fuck you saying. Because if Gucci Mane thought that Jeezy dissed him in a song and shit, right? Yeah, it wouldn't have been that goddamn smoke the way it was. It'll be like Gucci going to the drawing boards, making his diss. You get what I'm saying? So it has to be something else other than what Clem's saying and shit. Just because Entourage is in Gucci ear and this Entourage in Jeezy ear, that shit is still not gonna make. You get what I'm saying? Like it has to be something else with that.
And being BMF, I was CTE, and I wasn't. I didn't,
But if there were people in Jeezy's ear basically telling him not to with Gucci, it would make sense that it was people who had that impression of him.
No. But because you can't tell another man that got money, we ain't fucking with him dissing. No,
that's Clem.
That shit was on some.
That's Clem right there.
We both coming up. We both got a
Jeezy.
buzz. Let's see who win out this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And shit got deep and whatever, and
But Gucci also had this version of it that he told where basically Jeezy was performing and he was performing the song without Gucci's verse on it, which from my perspective in the music industry, not really that out of the ordinary. Something that happens all the time is that me and you do a song together and the song becomes a big hit. You're performing it on the road, even if it's technically an Ad 22 song, you're going to be performing it, right? That's pretty normal. Although I could understand how Gucci, as being somebody who's kind of new in the music business and kind of hard-headed and hot-headed, that he would maybe look at that and be like, how's he not performing this in full with me coming out, right?
Is he there?
Gucci?
Was he there performing with him, or he just playing his verse?
I'm not sure if there was like one example of it happening where he felt like he should have been involved. But I've seen that a million times where you're at a festival or a show with like, 10 artists on the bill or whatever, and there's two artists that have a song together and one of them performs a song and does not bring out the other one even if they got a song together. Seen it many times.
Yeah, I really don't know, man. Like, we killed him on every verse, so it really didn't matter.
I love that you're still holding it down for him, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
loyalty dies.
Like, yo, that's the true example of loyalty. You can be disgruntled, but still be loyal at the same time. If y'all do not know that CTE Clem dude right, he has bad stuff to say about Jeezy. He's disgruntled, right? But at the end of the fucking day, he's loyal as fuck. Look at his hand. He still has the CTE tattoo. He ain't cover it up or nothing. The 8732, he got that shit still on his arm and shit. That motherfucker still claims CTE to this day. That's loyal as fuck. Any opposition that was up to motherfucking Jeezy, to this day, if Jeezy patch and hatch things out with his ops and shit, right? CTE Clem is so loyal that he's still beefing with Jeezy ops. That shit crazy, but that's how deep loyalty lies. So you hear cases of loyalty and shit, right? But that's true loyalty, man, when you disgruntled, but you still rocking with the brand, per se.
Hard with Clem.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
I live by that.
For real. So, okay, but what ends up happening where, like, Gucci basically gets the idea, and actually I think it was on a mixtape, that there was money on his head to come back with his chain. Now, I know you're probably going to be particular about how you discuss this, but how much truth was there to that idea?
It was just a verse. I don't know if it was a verse or the end of the song. It was just something to say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the time, shit, I guess, fuck it, yeah. Go for it. Fuck it.
Right.
If a nigga said, that's what a nigga meant back then. But he ain't mean that now because, he made up with it. So.
Right. But it wasn't serious enough that Jeezy would have actually sent somebody after him, but it was serious enough that he would, joke around about the idea of sending somebody after him on a mixtape outro?
Yeah. It was just a song.
Right.
It was just a song. There wasn't nothing to it. He really didn't mean it.
For sure.
Take up on.
Okay, then this incident occurs where somebody who I get the idea that you were good friends with him, Pookie Loc, ends up losing his life. What was your relationship with Pookie Loc? What can you tell us about it?
Real member. We call him the General.
Uh-huh.
Rest in peace, Pookie Loc. Rest in peace, Kingpin. As far as that go, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, shit. I'm gonna just leave that shit alone. That shit gets real personal and deep. That's why I say with niggas, we never cool. We never cool. Cause I looked at niggas like my family, my brothers, and they held me down like family. So it's only right for me to still hold it down.
Was Pookie Loc somebody that Jeezy was very, very close with, or was it somebody who he just had like a sort of seeing him around type?
No, Pookie Loc was a group. They had a group called Locust Lifestyle.
Was that early on? Or?
Yeah, that was early on. Yeah. So that's why they was part of the crew.
Right. Did you ever get wind of the fact that I did an interview with this guy, Young Throwback, who basically said that he was part of Gucci's entourage, and he kind of stopped short of 100% saying it, but he basically made it sound like that scenario in which Gucci allegedly killed Pookie Loc, that he was actually the one who was there.
I don't even know who that is. Who?
Young Throwback, does that ring a bell?
Nope. Not at all. You said what?
He basically made it sound like he was the one who ended up pulling the trigger that night.
Damn, you said that?
That's news to you?
Yeah,
he kind of
he
stopped
said,
short of
dude
saying
said
100%, so I kind of left the interview a little bit confused at what
Cause I don't know why that shit never came to the light all them years ago, but dude, Adam 22 interviewed a dude. They said he was the motherfucking good man, like the one that goddamn pulled the trigger to kill Pookie Loc and shit. You get what I'm saying? Dude named Young Throwback or some shit. I remember that interview.
Exactly, he was intending to get across.
I never heard of him.
Really? Interesting. I know he was around in the scene at that time, but
Didn't know him.
okay.
Like I said, they was beneath us. Like we was like it was. I didn't know them guys, man. Them guys weren't even welcome in the city of Atlanta limits for years, and that's true facts.
Gucci and everybody was
Yeah,
with him.
whatever his crew was back then. That's just facts. I'm just gonna keep it 100. All the bullshit, everybody they be talking like.
Waka Flocka?
It was a belt getting put to ass back then.
Really?
If motherfuckers came across niggas.
After that incident.
Yeah, way after that incident. Yeah, way after that.
Damn, so it got tricky after that, okay. Do you remember where you were when you heard the news about what happened to Pookie?
No.
One interview, he act like he was the one that found Pookie Loc's body, and Pookie Loc's body was somewhere else other than at the apartments or wherever the shit happened at. It was like he done went somewhere else and died on the ground or something.
I can't really remember. I think I might have been. I don't know where I was. I might have been at the mansion. Or I might have been at. I don't know where I was. I can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember where I was.
Hey everybody, we just hit 600K. We're trying to get to 700K, so smack them.
No. So that was CTE Clem on No Jumper podcast and shit. He made it. Like I seen him on different interviews and shit, right? I fuck with the brother, CTE Clem. I done did a whole lot of content on him, reactions and shit, but it's a good look for him being on No Jumper. Now he gonna get more notoriety. Cause his videos is getting numbers and shit too as well on his channel, but he got a whole now he got the No Jumper eyes and shit on him. So that's a good look that he done made it to that No Jumper podcast and shit. So I salute you, CTE Clem. And I applaud you for your loyalty, man. I applaud you for your loyalty, man. That's the true definition of loyalty. You a disgruntled person, but regardless of what, you still got them tattoos, CTE, and you got the 8732. So that's motherfucking loyalty. That's loyalty. And like I said a lot, being disgruntled is not bad, because I'll be disgruntled too. Disgruntled, all it is like, yo, you got something to say about the program that you was a part of, whether it was a company, some type of entity, and you felt like they treated you wrong or they treated you in a way that you were not satisfied. So you speaking out on it. And some people take ranting as like, yo, part of the disgruntled and shit, taking it as negative and shit. But being disgruntled, man, ain't nothing wrong with being disgruntled, man, honestly. But it's been real, man. Yeah, what time? It's 7 a.m., man. 7 a.m. Eastern, man. North Carolina time. 54 degrees. It's going to be another warm day today. We've been experiencing 80-degree weather for the past couple of days and shit. In November.